Hello everybody, this is Urban Cascade for Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. We are here today in the Viridian Forest, and you might be wondering why. Well, I got a little bonus thing that I wanted to show you guys, a little trick that I found out about not too long ago, so I didn't get to show it off whenever I went through here the last time in my original run. It's more or less like this. Whenever you come through the Viridian Forest, as you can see, I'm still leveling up all my Pokemon to prepare for the SSN footage and everything, but I digress. Whenever you're running through here, you have an option to face off against this guy. You can completely dodge this guy. And actually, for this to work, you have to dodge him. When you come through here, and you get to this point, as you can see, he's on the screen, meaning that whenever you press down, he'll see you right away and he'll come running at you. However, if you press to the left, you can dodge him. If you press to the right and go down, he's off screen so you can dodge him. And you completely move past this guy. Now this is back before I went up against Brock. This is before I went up against, like, before I went to Pewter City and everything. So, well, it's also before I caught X-Wing, so I'm going to catch X-Wing on screen. So that this is not going to be a complete and total paradox, since I'm going back through time. All my Pokemon are at the exact same level as they were at this point. The only difference is I'm not fighting off against Caterpie with Tank. I'm facing off against him with Sparks. Why? I don't know. I really don't. And caught. Caterpie was caught. As though it wasn't obvious what I'm going to name this one. Now check this out, check this out. I never really got around to talking about most of these Pokemon's descriptions. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. If you touch the filler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. I like that. Some of these are actually kind of funny, and I like how they put down that it will release a horrible stink. Not a horrible smell. A horrible stink. It's just odd. It's redundant. Horrible stink, horrible smell. Anyway, I got a potion. We are going to head up here, and as you all know, I haven't fought off against this trainer because I haven't even gone to Pewter City yet. So, let's take him down on screen real quick. It might take like 3 or 4 hits and he's dead. Nothing difficult. Really simple fight. It's the strongest Caterpie in this area, as I explained on my normal run through this. So, he would do more damage. He should actually be a Butterfree by now. He's a Pokemon that evolves at the lowest level and becomes its final evolution at the lowest level. He should be a Butterfree right now, but the trainer sucks, so he didn't evolve him. He pressed B one too many times. And it's a shame, it's a shame. Yeah, I'm good at this. I'm the Pokemon Master, dude. Now, there's one last thing that I want to grab, and it's right here. Grab the potion that I was looking at. I got a potion! I've already explained that that was there, but still. Anyway, let's keep on going. We're going to head to Pewter City now. I don't know what to talk about. Well, first thing you want to do whenever you come to Pewter City is head over here to the Pokemon Center, talk to Nurse Joy, heal your Pokemon, yada yada yada, whatever you want to do. You don't have to do this, it doesn't do anything for the glitch, but it's just good to do, just in case. Now head down and head out. The next thing that you have to do is go to the Pokemart. That's your primary goal for this. Don't even worry about Brock. Don't even worry about anything else. Grab escape rope, and 5 Pokeballs. Why 5? Why not? And then head out. The next part of this is more or less going back to where that trainer was, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what to talk about! Dear God. I guess I'll explain what I was talking about on my Super Mario 64 LP about me possibly making another channel. There was a certain issue that happened with one of my with my Building the Army episodes, and yeah, now I'm more or less stuck doing the doing 15 minutes or less for all of my episodes. That's why I'm kind of hurrying here. So I decided that I'm going to, well, I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking about making another channel, and I will, if I do make another channel, start doing LPs on there as well. I'll do 1 LP here and 1 LP there. The LP that I have on here will probably be like an emulated LP or something, and the emulated LP over there, the LP over there would be my capture card LP. So, there's just something for you to think about. I'll keep you guys up to date about that stuff. Anyway, I digress. That was a really long digression. To my left is that trainer. If I press left even once, I will run into him. However, in order for this to work, you have to go to the left. Whenever you press left, press the start button as fast as possible, or that will happen. Luckily for me, I've got a save state. I've done this a couple of times, and I've screwed up a lot, so I decided, you know, I'm just going to make a save state. I still have all my items. So yeah, I know what I'm doing. However awkward that may sound. I know what I'm doing. Oh dear God. There we go. Whenever you go to the left, press start, and he will see you, but he won't be able to do anything. You will have paused the game before you could make a move. Use your escape rope. He will go all Metal Gear Solid on you, and you'll escape before he can come at you. What was that noise? Alright, your next goal. This is the reason why I said not to worry about Brock. Because in order for this to work, you cannot have fought Brock yet. Come over here. This guy will stop you. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Well, if you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Well, I'd actually rather go to face off against Misty. Hey, get back here! The dude runs through a wall! I can't do that! What the hell? Anyway. Actually, he might be going into the gym, which doesn't make sense, because if he did go into the gym, then guess what? He wouldn't be there waiting for me. So yeah, that being said, let's head on down and head on out. Now, the next part of this, for this to work, go up and down here, and run to a Pokemon. Nidoran works. Your goal here is to use any attack that weakens the stats of your enemy. Don't face off. Don't use any of your normal attacks. Don't use Thunder Shock. Don't use Tackle. Don't use any of that. Use Growl. Use Tail Whip. Use Sand Attack. Use whatever you want, as long as it just drops their stats and doesn't harm them. You don't want to take down this Pokemon. You don't even want to harm them if at all possible. If they harm themselves, that's on them. But your goal for this is to drop their stats until the screen says nothing happened. Which should be this time. Yep, there we go. When it says nothing happened, don't attack them, don't change your Pokemon, don't use any items, don't throw a Pokeball at them, don't do anything, just run. They will have gone God mode on your butt. No, they're actually just... It's just, you have to do that in order for this to work. If you don't do that, then this won't work. If you take them down, it doesn't work. If you catch them, it doesn't work. Or at least every time that I've tried it hasn't. But anyway, come down here. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Yeah, it's right next to me. It's little, small, and fluffy. Wait, what? Who's saying that? What? Oh my god! It's a level 1 Slowbro! Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going on? Oh dear god. This is the glitch. It more or less allows you to catch any Pokemon at, like, more or less any random Pokemon. It doesn't matter what Pokemon it is, it's always random. Doesn't matter how many times you try this, it's always random. Last time I did this, I got a Lickitung. The time before that, I got a Nidoking. It's usually Nidoking, though, for some reason. I don't know why. But I digress. Oh, that's douchey. You disabled my tackle, now all I have is Growl. It doesn't do anything. Great. That's the reason why I told you to grab the Pokeballs. Because if you only grabbed one, chances are you're not going to catch them. Throw a couple Pokeballs, you will eventually catch the Pokemon. New Pokedex data will be added for Slowbro. The Hermit Crab. Lives lazily by the sea. If the shoulder on its tail comes off, it becomes a Slowpoke again. So is it evolved, or is it not? It's actually a good argument you can have. Is Slowbro an evolutionary form, or not? Because the only one that actually changes is the shoulder. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to call you something simple. Hermit. Because you're a hermit crab. Anyway, there's the glitch. I don't know what else to say. There's one last glitch that I'm going to show you guys. But I won't be able to do that until I reach Cerulean City. When I reach Cerulean City, I will show that glitch off. You guys can enjoy that glitch, and it'll be mine. And then afterwards, it's time to go to the SSN. It's time to go through from Fuchsia to Lavender Town. Whew. So yeah, until then, I guess this has been Irvin Cascade for Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Take care, have a good night, and I hope to see you all again.